In 1927, construction began on a beautiful spacious lodge and camp on the north rim of Grand Canyon. In addition, a new trail, the North Kaibab Trail, was being cut into the cliffs down in Roaring Springs Canyon. With these additions, more tourists would come to the North Rim. About the new lodge, it was reported,
This hotel will contain large lounging rooms, recreation hall, storeroom, dining room that will seat 200 persons, kitchen with cold storage plant, shower, baths, and accessories. 62 guest lodges of log construction will be provided.
Both the Grand Canyon Lodge and the North Kaibab Trail were dedicated on September 15, 1928. A large delegation of 200 gathered for the ceremony and took a walk down the new trail. The Grand Canyon Lodge became a special place to escape the summer heat in the days before air conditioning. It was designed by architect Gilbert Stanley Underwood, with a Spanish-style exterior and an observation tower. The employees at the lodge were young men and women from colleges, recommended by their faculty.
The students did all the work, acting as clerks, porters, chambermaids, waiters and waitresses, chauffeurs, and guides. They acted also as entertainers, capable of putting on a musical or literary program of good quality.
It became a wonderful venue for various companies to hold retreats. On September 1, 1932, at about 4 a.m. a kitchen fire broke out in the lodge. As the chief chef was preparing breakfast for the employees, sparks flew and a blaze started. He quickly sounded the alarm. The lodge desk clerk said,
There was hardly enough time for us to get started to put it under control before it was blazing in every room.
20 young women from Provo, Utah, employed as waitresses, fled their dormitory on the second floor.
The guests in the adjoining cabins were aroused and many volunteered in preventing the spread of the flames to the 68 cabins situated around the central lodge. The flames spread so rapidly that it was impossible to save the personal effects of the employees and the rich furnishings in the building. Occupants of 2 burned deluxe cabins lost personal belongings in their haste to reach safety when the flames spread to their quarters.
Within 90 minutes after the fire was discovered, the lodge was a raging inferno. More than 160 people battled the flames, including rangers, employees, bus drivers, visitors, and workers from nearby construction camps. Wet blankets draped over nearby cabins prevented the fire from spreading. The fire left the lodge in a smoldering mass of charred logs and cracked masonry. The loss, including a curio shop, cafeteria, amusement hall, park offices, and a post office, was estimated to be valued at $500,000. The park rebuilt a cafeteria and recreation hall for the cabins, but for nearly 4 years, the lodge ruins stood undisturbed. A redesigned lodge, using the original stonework, was started in 1936. The new lodge opened on June 1, 1937. It was better adapted to the winter snow with steeply pitched roofs. The original second-story observation tower was not rebuilt.
The new lodge offers luxurious accommodations for the wealthy and also improvements to existing tourist cabins and general store. The lounge and dining have extremely large windows which enables one to view the canyon in all its brilliancy and varying moods.
This video was written and produced by Davy Crockett for the Grand Canyon Historical Society. Visit us at grandcanyonhistory.org. Help us continue to preserve and share the history of Grand Canyon by becoming a member of the Society. Also, use the subscribe button below to receive more videos like this one.